Hey friends, Phil Ruiz here. Again, Phil the Factory Worker, coming to you from my home office here in Cedar Lake, Indiana. Beautiful day today outside. And this is again one of my video posts I want to do for you because it's part of my plan, part of my mission, part of my daily routine that I like to just put out one blog post video for people, just hopefully to bring value to you and a little understanding, and just know that who I am and what I talk about is really some from experiences and from learning, from understanding of what we got going on here in this online industry. And I want to talk today about learning to make money online, and stop the struggle. Stop the struggling of being broke. I struggled with that for years, man. Being able, I even have a job, hence my name, Phil the Factory Worker. But there's, I think there's a line when people don't really understand that this is an avenue they can go to. Again, I'm as natural as I can be. As you can tell, my attire that I have, it's not going to dress up in a suit and all, and it's the way that we do it, how relaxed we can be at building a business. And absolutely, you should look at building a business online, learn how to start to make money online, because it's absolutely a viable thing, man. It's a true thing. It's something that I never thought of, And in my story that I talk about and I write in my blog post, when I first joined, I was exposed to this business through a guy who was doing my personal training for me, and I never even knew about having a business online. And I talk about this on my blog post, and it was exposed to me a few years back on being able to make money online and get out of the struggles that I was having. A few year after year, I was struggling, to make ends meet, trying to raise a family and enjoy things at the same time, not really going extravagant, but enjoy things, period, not being able to be stuck at a, measly job, not being able to do anything. So I was introduced to making money online, and it was something that I thought was really interesting. I never, at first I was real skeptical, not really understanding what it was. I never even knew, and call me naive if you will, that Amway and Herbalife and what was the other one, Avon and places like that, or businesses like that, were actually businesses that you made online, or businesses that you can have for yourself to earn an income on. I never knew that. So when this whole concept of making money online came to me, it was kind of new, and it was interesting because I knew that where I was working at my job was not going to get me the income or give me the freedom or the financial freedom that I wanted, that I would want in my older years. And of course, this is a few years back. I'm a little older now, but I'm not that old. But I knew that was going to be the avenue that I had to take. And struggling and being broke sucks, man. It really does. And learning to do an online business, making money online, is actually probably the best thing that anybody can do. And it's the best thing that you can do. I know there's a lot of people struggling out there, and there's a lot of people who pitch their businesses, and a lot of things that are happening on the internet. But of course, one, being careful of what you're doing is important. And two, when you get online and you want to start making money online, you have to make sure that you have the right training and the right platform, the right building block, if you will. And that for many years I did not have. I was always going through different phases of learning how to do it, and it drained my bank account, man. I was in the red so many times, and I'm by no means making the huge dollars that I want to make yet, but I know that the vehicle that I have now, meaning the business that I have, and the direction that I am going, and the training that I'm having, is gonna get me to that point and beyond. I know that for a fact. There's a difference between getting into a business that you just have to learn on your own, and you have to go out and market it to people. I'm personally, I'm not interested in anything that you'd have to do as far as a juice or a pill or anything like that. That's not the type I have. The business I have is more into a different market so to speak, you know, and I won't get into that here with you. If you're interested, and you can always contact me. Click on my link below, and we can always talk about what it is that might be interesting to you. But my point that I want to make here is just the fact that learning how to make money online and to stop the struggle and stop being broke is the only way that you're going to do it, is by learning how to do it online. You can have whatever job that you have, man, and there's a lot of people who are working at McDonald's, they're working at Walmart. Why? Because they can't make ends meet. Why would you do something like that? Continue to throw yourself out there and take your time away from your family, or take your time away from just being free to be able to do things, and get online and learn how to do it. You sit at your computer, learn something at your computer, but then you learn other aspects of your business as well. It's not just sitting at your computer. But starting a business and learning how to make money online is absolutely an avenue that you need to take, because it will free you from the struggle. It'll free you from the broke attitude. It teaches you how to be a better person, a stronger person, a different minded type of person, a business minded person. You know, and you have to get out and break away from that attitude. I spoke about this in many of my videos, man, about breaking away from that employee mentality to get into the business entrepreneur mentality and grow a business, grow a successful money-making business. You know, we get into this business to make money, and that's that's the fact. That's the main fact. But we also get into this business, to, like myself, to show other people how it is done, to make sure that you understand that this is what the only avenue that we have outside of working in a regular job. I'm sick and tired of working a regular job. I don't know about you, man. I know that we are blessed to have jobs, because a lot of people are unemployed right now. But doing a business online is taking it into your own hands. Your future is in your hands, not in the hands of somebody else, like a company who's going to shut you down, or a company that's going to take money away from you every year, that's not going to give you a raise, it's going to cut your insurance benefits, that doesn't have a retirement plan for you, that won't give you the security that you know of when you get old enough and you can't go into work, but you have to go into work. That's what working a regular job is. Starting to make money on an online business is going to take all that away, because it's you. It's based on your efforts and the efforts of your team. You know, it's not a get-rich-quick scheme, you know, but at the same time, you have to learn how to build a business, you know, and by having the proper training, having the proper vehicle, the proper platform, the proper business, that can happen. You know, I encourage you, you know, click on my link, take a look at what I have to offer to you, what our business is and what we do, and see if it's something that is for you. I guarantee you will not see or find anything else out there on the internet that is what we have, and especially with what the kind of money that we can make here as a team together for our future. Absolutely, learning how to make money online is what we teach here, and what we share, and the value that we have within the products that we have that teach us every aspect of marketing you will not find anywhere else. And in this business and in this game, learning to make money online, it's about marketing your business the right way, the correct way, the honest way, in the most lucrative way. What I have, and I always talk about the business that I'm in because I believe in it with my whole heart. I've been in this industry for a few years. I've been from business to business, you know, which is not a good thing to talk about. It's not a good resume. But in this online business, making money online is what it really is about. And you can learn how to make money online if you just take action and get yourself involved in the right vehicle. Click my link below and just check out what we have. I know that starting a business online is something that people are real skeptical about. I was too when I first started, but I looked at my future, I looked at my present time when I started, realizing that I was getting nowhere. My bank account was always in the red. I was always spending money I didn't have, robbing Peter to pay Paul. And I got sick and tired of it, man. I am sick and tired of it. And I don't want everybody else to do that, man. I see how people struggle. I try to help people who are struggling right now. And I help those online who are trying to by sharing online what we have, so that they can get out of that space as well. You know, I absolutely love what I'm doing here. I love the fact that I know the direction that I'm going in my business and that it's going to help my family. Help my little boy who's in the back room right now playing this video game that has no clue about what finances are or how to buy things. They always just want. I don't want to be that type of dad who's got to take them to the store and say, we can't get that, we can't get that, we can't afford that right now. That isn't right. And if you don't think that they're absolutely watching you and watching what you believe in and how you act, you better think twice, because they are watching every step that you make. You start a business online, you show them the direction, you show them how you change, you show them how things are possible, how everything is possible in this world. Starting a business online, learn how to make money online. I mean, you can absolutely learn how to make money online and stop being broke and stop struggling. That was what my message is. That is my message. I'm Phil Ruiz, Phil the factory worker, and I do work a job still. That's a wrap.